Hello and welcome to another episode of Rocket League Adventure, where today I'm taking on Snowday. This is a slightly different schedule to normal, but I'll be explaining that in a second. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Now, I did play around a little bit with the unfair bot, where it's just me versus two bots, and I got thrashed. I think I stopped playing at about 2 minutes in, or about halfway through the game, and they already had a 4 goals to 1. So I think eventually, with a bit more play, I would have been able to eventually overcome them, but two bots versus me just wasn't quite good enough. So, anyway, I mentioned at the top of the video that this is a slightly different schedule to normal. And can I get that in? Oh no. And there's a very good reason for that. With various things coming up, with my university coming up, with Rocket League, not with Rocket League, with Minecraft actually proving a lot more popular. Please don't score. With Minecraft proving a little bit more popular, I've decided to drop the Rocket League adventure videos, and that does mean that unfortunately I'm going to be doing a lot fewer videos per week. I mean, partly because university should be taking a little bit more time, and it will be. So that is definitely something that's going to be happening. So unfortunately, you're going to be seeing a lot less of this. Not that I don't think it really matters, because I don't think. Well, I don't know. I really don't know how this is going to go. Perhaps I should actually focus on this game, because I'm already 2-0 down, and I want to go out on a winning note for the final episode of Rocket League Adventures. Let's get that in. That didn't work. Come on. But yes. So this is the final video for Rocket League Adventures. If I do get requests for more, if I do want to play, and I may upload a couple of times with this every now and then, but it definitely will not be as consistent as the 2 I have been doing per week. And that should be going in. Oh no, this is not good at all. 2-0 down. And there we go, nice block. They probably would have put it in that way. Anyways, but yes, that is definitely happening. So hopefully I can send myself out on a winning note and get a save. Get 3 more goals and take this win out. Okay, I'm gonna start commentating on something a little bit more. Let's send it back over. No, that's gonna go in if I'm not careful. And clear ball. So these are the all-star bots. So they are the top of the line. They are supposedly the best bot in the business if you're not taking on the unfair bot, which I think they're all-star bots, but it's 2 against 1, hence unfair. So, and as I mentioned, I did try taking them on, got absolutely thrashed. So I don't think I'm quite ready to take on 2v1 yet. But we shall see. Perhaps I might do that every now and then, and see how we go. Come on, go in. There we go. There's the long shot goal. Okay, 1 more goal, and then I'm tired, and I can work on actually getting up, getting another goal, and hopefully sneaking out the win. The first win for this episode, and that's going to go in if I'm not careful. That was silly. 10 seconds and they got it. They got back the goal. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to work on my tactic here a bit more. You might notice that I actually changed the team name of the team that I'm taking on, the group, and they're now the Bears instead of the Eagles, which is, I think, I don't know, maybe it's just the psychological thing, I don't know. But at any rate, I don't think I ever explained why it was the Eagles and the Magpies, and that is partly because of something that a sporting match that happened a little while back in September. I think in September of last year, 2018, that is. And in the Australian Rules football grand final, it was the Magpies, which are my team, against the Eagles, and unfortunately the Eagles won. So yeah, I'm still a little bit not upset is the word, just a little bit and miffed, I think is the word. So hence I've been taking on the Eagles in an attempt to get the wins and just get a little bit of revenge, if that's the right word, for the Magpies' loss. The Bears no longer are a team in the league. They used to be, but they didn't do too well and eventually got folded into one of the existing clubs. At any rate, so that's the reason why I've been playing the Eagles. Oh, that's close. Oh no, that skill level. So, and I don't think this is not going too well, is it? All-Star 4-2 with 36 seconds left to play. I can still draw the game. I don't think I can win it. Or I can draw the game in regular time. And this is the start. I really need to get myself boost. There we go. So there's a nice. There's the start. I need to not use so much boost, because then again, I don't know. The boost there might have helped. No boost there might have helped me. This is close. 12 seconds to 12 seconds. Can I pull out the win? And not if they score. 5 seconds to go now. I can't win this one from here. I can prevent them from scoring, but there's a loss. It's the first loss in a long time. So, unfortunately, I've lost the first game of this episode. Hopefully I can send myself out on this series with another win. With a final win. Let's take this on. Now. Oh, come on, Roger again. Okay, then again it was a rematch. I'm not sure if that actually affects it or not, but who knows. I didn't really want to be taking on Raja, but I suppose that doesn't really affect anything. And this is a much better start for me. Hold back, and a couple of shots on goal, I think. But I was trying to lock it in my forward half, and that didn't work. So let's circle round and send it away from my goal. A clear ball. I think I need to get a little bit better. Oh no, that didn't work. I think I need to get a little bit better at bouncing when the ball goes bouncing around. And unfortunately they've scored. So, I really, really want to win. I don't want to have to end the series on a loss. And on 2 losses, or even... I didn't want to have to send it out on a win and a loss, so... That's already gone though, so... hopefully I can win. Come on, let's get round. Send it toward goalward. And I think that's a goal. There we go. Nice. So I get a goal, and I'm pretty close. Well, I'm not pretty close to winning, but I'm a little bit closer to winning than I was in the previous game. And send that off to the side, and hopefully they're going to chase it, of course, because that's what the All-Star bots do. Apparently, they don't ever let up on the ball. They don't do what the pros and the rookies do, and sometimes just head defensively. This is a chance. Yeah. So where the pros and the rookies fail is their constant attempts. There we go. And Raja put that in for me. Whenever they get bumped off, they tend to head back towards goal in defensive maneuver, and that's where you can generally get straight past them. You can generally defend that pretty. You can generally attack the ball pretty quickly there. And get around them. Because it's quite predictable. Whereas the All-Star ones is probably a lot closer to what a human would play. And thus it's probably a little bit better for training. And they've left me a gap. And slide it in. 3 goals. 3 goals to 1, 2 minutes, nearly 3 to play. I can keep it up. I can win from here, obviously, and it's still a big fight and this is what I want. I wanted the challenge, and hence why I went to All-Star, and that was too easy. Just a bit of defensive failings from them there. Okay, let's see. 2.5 minutes odd to play. Let that bounce. I would say let it bounce, but okay. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna try and demolish Raja. No. Oh, that was so close. I think. If I think by blowing them up, I actually nearly put myself up with the opportunity to defend. It nearly went in, and I think it bounced off the edge of the wall of the goals, the post of the wall, the goals, and that is so close. But once again, oh no, that was a bit. Another save from Raja, but they're running out of time as well. That's going to go in. That's going to go in. Oh well. Still, this is actually the same scoreline as in the previous one, except the roles are reversed, and they had a little bit more time to actually get it. At this point, I think it was 36 seconds in the previous game, and I was able to get one of them, but not the second. So, and there they are with the goal. Actually, not got a goal yet, but it's not that close. Epic save, but that epic save didn't do anything. And I'm starting to lose. I'm starting to get a little bit panicked, I suppose is the word, as to this. Oh no, they're really good. The bots don't tend to bump you unless they have to. Oh, come on, let's just lock it in the forward half. Sometimes the strategical retreat there is good as well. You have to make sure you're always close to them, or watching where they're going. And that wasn't it. No. Thank goodness for boost, eh? That's where I actually had boost, and it's good. 36 seconds to survive. And that came off the wall, and it's an opportunity to get the puck away, and 20 seconds to survive. 20 seconds before an overtime match, and that is so close. 10 seconds until the series is over as well. It's been a good adventure as well, I reckon. 3, 2, 1, and I win. And this is probably not the best ending shot, but that ends the series, I think. 7 first touches and 4 goals. And let's just face the camera. No, I can't. So I hope you've enjoyed the series, and I hope you've enjoyed the win and the loss, and actually a bit of a challenge that I actually had in playing this. As you can see, my score is actually a little bit less than theirs, which is interesting. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and keep watching out for the Minecraft ones, which are going to be taking a little bit more precedence in my channel. If you do want to see more Rocket League Adventure ones, subscribe and like, and send me a message in the discussions. Other than that, goodbye.